This is what the pyramid looks like. So what we see here is that indeed learning is built upon different stages. The majority of the people and the majority of students, unfortunately, usually get stuck here in the remember and understanding phase, because the learning methods that we are taught in this day and age, or like that we take from other people, flashcards, rereading, highlighting, summarizing, is not getting further than these two levels. They are very basic. Varna, I remember you mentioned, hey, in school, I did a lot of memorization. Cool that you can memorize a bunch of information, and maybe also that you understand it. But right now that we're in a professional setting, yeah, nobody cares about whether we remember it. Okay, can we apply it? Can we analyze a patient's condition? Can we evaluate and justify which help or support they need? Those are the things, these top three layers, those are the things that we actually want to develop such that we can do something cool with the knowledge that we have. But what we are going to look at today is how can we utilize level 3, level 4, and level 5. And the most important thing that I want you to take away from today's session is that you are going to look critically at the keywords that are being used here on the right-hand side in these boxes. So you're going to see a bunch of keywords here. And once you're starting to make mock exams or you're practicing a situation, you will see that you can recognize some of these keywords. And these keywords, for example, here, list or explain or solve or compare or judge, those are very common in exam settings. Vanna, in your situation, when we're thinking about, okay, how can we learn more efficiently and effectively and apply this in the work setting? When you are indeed at home or you're studying something new, wait, my camera is getting blurry. You want to start questioning yourself about, okay, now that I have this knowledge, how can I apply it? Indeed, when a kid comes into my patient room. And how am I going to analyze this kid's condition and make a judgment which medicine, which treatment, which help they are going to need? Because that is eventually a level that you are operating on a daily basis. And the kid doesn't care whether you memorize all 60 medicines that he can take. He cares about, is he getting better, yes or no? And you can only do that by evaluating their situation and making a good decision about what the next steps are. If you are at the level of evaluating and analyzing, you should be able to spot the mistake in their line of code and teach them and explain to them why that is wrong